En deuxième position, is the médaille d'argent, Eliane Corriveau. Well done, Eliane. Absolutely fantastic. The winner for the second year in a row. I think we're talking not far short of $80,000.
Wow.
Last time he was announced by Lance here in the rain, I believe, and he was in the toilet. Not doing what you'd expect as a non-cyclist. He was trying to work out how the hell he put these trousers on. And that's why he was late to receive his maillot jaune. But today he's on time. Please welcome Dr. David Fleisser. Well done, David. Fantastic. The maillot jaune de la groupe aujourd'hui.
Merci beaucoup, Lance. Il y a quelques questions très vite. One or two questions, if it's possible. And, the riders can get
from anybody or wait. Oh. At which moment do you more live? Well, they're both tous les deux spéciales. Pas tequila, mais my French is. I've lost my French. Perdu mon français dans la Catanais, dans la maison en Texas. C'est fini, c'est perdu. But these moments, ce moment, c'est plus spécial, c'est différent, bien sûr, mais sans la victoire de mon cancer, everything else, how do I say everything else? Les autres, c'est pas possible. Donc, ça c'est le plus spécial, évidemment. Something like that?
Very good. Good game.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I as I told the group last night, I expected maybe not maybe it wasn't accurate or wasn't a fair thing to expect, but I expected to win this tour.
Yeah.
And people thought I was crazy. In fact, most people thought this old guy will never be in the first 10. But in my mind, I expected to be there, and I didn't have what was needed. I didn't have that acceleration that the young guys have. Other parts of my career or the season were better. My recovery was better. My endurance was better. I just didn't have that top end. I think that with having a year under my belt, having done the Giro, having done the Tour, and having going into a new season with a new team and a different type of focus, I think we'll be close. I think the key to remember is that I won't be the only leader of the team. I mean, we have to go with an approach of 3 or 4 leaders: myself, Levi, Cloden, and I think we can take a team approach to it. And one of us will be close, I think. But we're going to do our best. We're going to work hard and race with honor, race with pride, and the highest ethics. And I think that I'm optimistic. Yep. I think the most important thing, aside from the obvious idea that you have to have the best attitude, the most important thing is to be involved in the treatment. And in this day and age, 2009 coming on 2010, people are really empowered when it comes to this disease. They can ask questions, they can be involved in the treatment. the internet is an amazing resource for them to learn about their disease. And so, to get not just a single opinion, but a second opinion, perhaps a third, and really treat this as if it's the biggest fight of their life. And while you don't want to be a total pest to your doctor and nurses like I was, I think it's important to really know what's going on inside your body. If it's chemotherapy, if it's radiation, if it's surgery, you know what's happening, and you know what you're up against, and you know what tools that you're using to fight the disease. So, great attitude, empower the patient, and surround yourself with the people that have the most positive attitude as well, your friends, your family, your loved ones, your community. That support team is critical. Yeah, well, it's a year ago it was a different situation. We didn't, you don't know these things, and and then all of a sudden you get the news, or even me traveling the world, I get an email or I get a phone call, and you're told that, and it shows you how ruthless this disease is. It doesn't care if you're a teenage girl that has a full life ahead of her. It doesn't care if you're, even myself, I mean, I'm 13 years out, I'm not foolish enough to think that I'm done. I mean, I could leave tomorrow and have some symptom that leads me to the doctor, and I've relapsed. I know that this illness is completely ruthless, and you can never turn your back on it. And our thoughts and prayers go out to her and her family. As a parent, I can't begin to imagine what that would be like. But as I said earlier, we will all ride with folks like Sarah in our hearts and our minds, and ride in their spirit today. So although not everybody's on the bike ride, I think we represent millions and millions of people around the world like Sarah that are fighting this disease.
Grab the mics.